So really quick, I'm going to show you a cool new feature that I've implemented in your site, and that is called URL aliasing. And basically it's simple. If you look up here at the top, we have orangecoastmagazine.com/article2.aspx question ID equals 20156. And that's really hard to remember. So if you wanted to send someone a link to this or something like that to find this article on your web page, it's kind of hard to do. So with the new feature I've implemented, you can now add a URL alias. Basically what that is a link to the page that's more easy to understand than article2.aspx question ID equals 20156. So I went ahead and opened the Murder Love Redemption piece of content, and here it is, and as you can see there's the header image and everything. And now there is a new alias tab here in the work area. So if you click that, and then here you have primary alias name, so you can type an alias. I'm going to type murder love I'm just going to do lowercase because it's easier to remember, and redemption.aspx. And so when I click publish, it now has what's called a URL alias, and this should help out with search engine optimization and things like that. So when I come back to your website and I go back to your home page, and now we have your features here rotating, and this search is messed up because I'm logged in, so it's not previewing your site as a normal user would see it. I'm going to come here and Murder Love Redemption. I'm going to go ahead and click through to the story. And now here at the top it's Orange Coast Magazine / Murder, Love, and Redemption, which is much more user friendly than article2.aspx question ID equals and a series of numbers. So I could easily remember this. It'll increase your search engine optimization by giving you this default page, and it's automatic. So if you don't have an alias, then it doesn't matter. It'll go to article2.aspx whatever whenever you link to it on the home page or the events page or wherever. But if you do add an alias, then instead of saying article2.aspx question ID equals whatever, it will use the alias. There's some instances where if you link things manually within a piece of content, it won't use the alias, but typically if there is an alias and you're linking things manually through content, it will pop up and say, do you want to use the alias or do you want to use the article2.aspx ID equals whatever extension. So that's it. It's really simple. It's the same whenever you're creating a new piece of content. So you just fill out all the content stuff, click the alias tab, and type in an alias. One thing you kind of want to avoid doing is doing something like dining / murder, love, and redemption. Basically in the alias tab you can type anything you want. So we had murder, love, and redemption. So say we had a dining article, we could, actually let's do one real quick. I'm gonna open this up. We're gonna do dining out, and we'll do main course 2010. I'm just gonna edit one you already have in there, February. I'm gonna edit this because it's already on the website, so I can kind of show you what happens. So let's check out your website. I would try to pronounce that word while I'm talking my way through it, but I'm not exactly sure how to say it, so I'll be in the dining section. Main course, and there it is. So we click. Oh, my internet connection's kind of slow because I'm on wireless, and there it is. It says article2.aspx and the ID and stuff. So we'll go ahead and click. We'll go ahead and click back, and now we have this piece of content open to edit it. We'll add an alias. We can even make dining 2000. We can add slashes like kind of folder structure. Dining 2010 main course. You don't want to use spaces, so you should always add an underscore or a dash. I found is the best instead of a space. And then BRASSERIEPASCAL.ASPX. So then I'm going to publish. Because there actually is a dining folder, and this alias kind of looks like it's looking inside of a dining folder because you have /dining at the beginning of it, it can cause some problems. So let's go ahead and click back into the dining page just to kind of refresh it, because we have to refresh our quick link. And so now if we click here, it's going to dining, and it worked fine. I guess I have your site set up better on Indianapolis Monthly's site. There were some broken images and stuff when you added links like that, but basically, as you can see, this is the whole big long URL alias that we created, and you can pretty much put anything you want. So we know it's the dining section of the site. It's in 2010. It's a main course, and we know the name of the restaurant. And all of those things kind of help in increasing search engine optimization. So that's a good new feature. You don't have to go back and add it to your old articles, but in the future, as you're adding articles, you should put an alias, because yeah, it's easier to read and it helps search engine statistics. So hopefully that was helpful and it's kind of cool to you, and I will make more videos soon. Thanks.